Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome back to the stream. What's up, y'all? What's up? How we doing? 1 second. I'll just need to take this off my wrist. There we go. What's up, fam? It's Monday morning. What's up? What's up? How's it going? I missed y'all over the weekend. I missed y'all. What's going on? What's going on? Let me see if I can switch it over here. Ah, there we go. There we go. Let's see who we got here in the chat. Johnny, B Chrome, Tweezy, ADHD. Is that 7? 7, you changed your name? Forex Ninja. We got Bridget. We got Jess, Enzo, Self-Made Dre. What's up? What's up? Hi, Harmonious. I think I got Bridget. Get Wrecked. What's up? Hi, Leslie. Welcome back. Hi, Kaylee. Good morning to you. Appreciate you coming through as well. Oh, wait. Y'all can't hear the music. I didn't even know that. Can you hear the music now? Let me know in the chat. Can you hear the music now? I think we're good. Just gotta fix the volume. What's up, Fritz? How's it going, Fritz? Good morning to you. Okay, chat. Few things. Let's start it off with our daily affirmation and we'll get straight into the market here. Let me get a 111 in the chat if you don't mind. 111 in the chat. See what we got for you this Monday morning. Today is April 28th. All right. Let's see what we got. Let it be easy. Let joy come in simple ways again. Like a favorite song, a moment of real laughter. Letting go of something that was never yours to hold. Life doesn't have to be so heavy. Lightness is a choice, too. It's true, y'all. If you take life too seriously, things are going to hurt you even more and they're just going to marinate right there in your mind. You ever not be able to get something off of your mind? You got to learn how to distract yourself and go do something else. Okay? Keep yourself busy. All right? Always want to keep yourself busy. It is a choice. Laughter heals the soul. So watch shows that are funny. Hang out with people that make you laugh. You know, do what you got to do. Start listening to your favorite songs. Sing them out loud. You know, sing them out loud like nobody's watching you. And who cares if someone's watching you? Who cares what they think? Who makes fun of people singing? Come on. You know what I mean? Like, we're all people. All right. On that note, lots of things to discuss today. Oh no, you can't be playing with that toy while I'm live. What you think this is? Wasn't you just out there? Yeah, I'm not laughing. You wagging your tail. Sorry, chat. That's the puppy. He's wagging his tail while I'm saying that. Hold on, chat. I gotta kick him out. Because he's gonna play with that squeaky toy, and I don't want it to interrupt the stream here. Give me 10 seconds. Okay, I'm back. Oh my goodness, you should have seen the look he gave me when I kicked him out. I'm like, you could play with the toy, just not in here. You know? Alrighty, taking a look at gold. The majority of my key levels, we go to higher time frame. If I go to the 4-hour time frame, you're gonna see my key levels are very, very far away. So overall, we're in this huge range. So on a lower time frame, I do have these minor levels that I'll be watching for the day. And this is on the hourly time frame. Again, you can kind of see this range. We're in a range, so not really sure which way we're gonna go. But if I just look at this range as an overall, to me it looks like we keep bouncing off of support. This looks like a 3-bar reversal, so perhaps maybe we are going to the bullish side of things. So I think I'm going to be bullish on gold, maybe to drive up towards the top of this range a little bit, but we'll see. Like I said, see what I mean? It's in a range, and we also have a range within a range, right? We have this range, but we also have this range. So yeah, another 3-bar reversal. So again, 3-bar reversals making me think bullish, although we did kind of already move up bullish, so it is a little difficult. We moved up 200 points, so we're a little more than 200 points. So yeah, gold's gonna be difficult, y'all. I mean, are we gonna continue up bullish, or are we driving back down inside of this range is the question, right? That's the question. I guess we will see. Let's see it in the oh, you know what? Let's take a look at that VWAP, because I did not look at that today. See it on the 4-hour. Okay, we're above VWAP on the 4-hour. Ah, we're touching it here. Okay, so right now we're retesting VWAP, equaling out the imbalance of all the buys we just had, right? So sellers just equaled out that imbalance, so we could continue up here. I'm gonna turn that on. See what's on the lower time frame. All right, chat. I will be watching this heavily here. We're at 305. That's this level, 305. The next level is 310. This one's 300. So just so you know, when you hear me say the levels, I'll be saying 300, 305, or 310. We're ready. All right, move up here. Why is it so choppy? Alrighty. So I have it on the 1 minute over here. We'll go into Nasdaq when we get a little bit closer to 9:30. Okay. What's up, Smokey? It's not really loud. Oh, the toy wasn't loud. Hi, Blanca. Rise and shine. Gold looks like we could short. Good morning, Gregory. No plays here right now, y'all. Just watching. Just watching. While we're waiting, did anybody read the pinned comment at the top of the chat? Did anybody read it? Did anybody give it a try? Did anybody give it a try? Let's see who read the pinned comment. Let's see who's gonna be the first one to try it. I'm gonna need a volunteer. Hey, there we go. Okay, King's trying to. Okay, King's gonna get roasted. So if you type exclamation point roast in the chat, you're gonna get roasted. Gold traders shine brighter than you. Oh, Nightbot is roasting you, King. What's up, Gregory? Nasdaq is breaking out. You type quote. Becky, You study risk like it's optional. Did anybody do quote? There is a cool off moment for roast, y'all. Everybody can't do roast at the same time. I coded it up over the weekend. It's got to cool off a little bit. Leslie, Anne Brathwaite, your account looks like a ski slope. You're 7, your study risk like it's optional. Anybody do quote? Nobody did quote? Good morning, Amanda. Trade gold like a king, not a peasant. Today's a new chance to crush the market. There we go. Okay, Fritz did the positive quote. Today's a new day to crush the market. Ah, you did both. Okay, okay. Okay, yeah, so I coded that up over the weekend. So I hope y'all have some fun with that in the chat. I did code up one other thing, but it's not working unless somebody wants to be a volunteer for me and give it a try. I coded up a points system so that every time you come to the live stream, you get a point, 1 point every day. And you got to do your point so you can log in and get your point. And it'll keep track and we'll have like a top 10 leaderboard. Now, if you miss a stream, your points are going to reset. So let's see. Anybody want to give it a try for me? Let's see if it's working this time. Exclamation point. Put points with an S. Points with an S. Let's see. What's up, A7? One clean trade is worth 100 regrets. Let's see. The points isn't working. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Oh, it says error. Error connecting to remote server. Okay, I guess I'll have to figure that one out. It's not working, y'all. It's not working. It's not working. It's not working. Lee, hello after a long time. What's up? All right, chat. Well, I guess I'll try to see if I can figure that out today. I don't know why it's not working. It was very complex, I'll tell you that. It was way more complex than the quotes. So I'll have to see why it's not working. Ancient! Grand rising to you. It's been so long. Welcome in. Welcome in. Those of you who haven't been here for a while, check out the shorts I've been posting. I've been posting shorts of the trades we've been taking on stream. It's been really good. Really been good. I think the last short I posted was our 5K day. That $5,000 day here on the Take Profit Pro accounts. Yeah, I think that was the last short I posted. So I talked about gold going bullish here. It was a little chopped here for me on the 3 minutes, so I didn't get in. Kind of wish I did now. Oh, look at it now. I'm going up. But yeah, chat, I really didn't see a entry pattern for myself on this. Sometimes that happens. I mean, 1 second, chat. Let me just rephrase this. Okay, sorry about that, chat. Thanks for your patience there. Okay. They was trolling me late night with the cells. Yeah. Yep. Me too. Me too, but as you can see, made a little bit of money off of it, but yeah, that was a little tough. I mean, we did sell off like 140 points last night, but after that, all these fake outs. Let's see. So this week, chat, we're going to be trading the combines this week, because last week did great in the XFA last week. All green every day in the XFA. That was great. But the combines, we had 2 red days in the combines, so that set us back quite a bit. So we kind of got set back quite a bit on these, so we got to get these done. On the right, we got the Take Profit Trader Pro accounts here. So we'll be trading those. All right. It's pretty much what we got. Not me clicking buttons. Oh my goodness. But yeah, chat, you can use that roast or quote in the chat. I figured that's a little cool interactive thing you can do here. We got about 6 minutes till the opening, so I'm gonna switch the topic here. Let's talk about this. So over the weekend, these posts kept popping up and popping up and popping up on my feed, and I guess they're going a bit viral, but it seemed like a lot of the live streamers were kind of speaking out about the same thing. And I completely understand where they're coming from, because I used to have thousands of viewers while we were live on this stream as well. And it still happens to me, not as many people, but it still happens to me every day. But I know when you have thousands of people watching you every day, I know how many different people spam you with this every single day, all day, all day, all day. So I know exactly where they're coming from. So I'm just going to read some of the things they said out loud. And you know it's bad if all the live streamers are talking about it this weekend and kind of just addressing it. Like I said, chat, I get this all the time too. So just keep in mind, y'all don't really see behind the scenes. Let me just pull this up here. Okay, the first one is going to be Rips. So Rips said, apparently, if you're a trader streaming on YouTube, this is the baseline expectations for you. No red days, constant profitability, 0 blown accounts. Are these people actually serious? I haven't had a single red day in my personal brokerage account in the past 2 months. I'm doing everything I can to show up, lock in, and execute. Do you think it is that easy? Are you kidding me? I have talked to so many seasoned pros right now who are on a losing week in and out. Trading is the hardest thing I've ever done. Full stop. I love how the random peanut gallery people think that if I'm on YouTube and I'm trading, that I have a day where I go and have a bad session and I blow up some prop accounts. And if I do blow them up on stream, that I'm doing it on purpose. No, moron. I'm trading my best. I'm trying to do my best in front of thousands of people for free. Sometimes trades don't work out. I am a human. Trading is hard. I haven't had any red days in the prop since the beginning of this month. I've taken my first payout from Tradeify Monday the 21st. I'm 7 days away from my second payout. I'm starting 20 new Apex PAs again tomorrow. I'm close to passing my Take Profit Trader accounts. I'm about 600K in profits in my personal account since January this year. Here's to hoping we can all have a green streak live. Massive thanks to those who tune in. See you tomorrow. So yeah, that was a lot, right? That was a lot. And that was really well said. And again, I know exactly what he's talking about because I've been there. Y'all know, you know, we were averaging like 1,300 people on this stream. And because I went on a losing streak, they all left. And they changed it to, you can't trade, right? Now they act like I don't exist. And it's like, what are your expectations? Are your expectations for someone to be a perfect trader? Because that doesn't exist. You know, y'all will watch somebody win and win and win. And the moment they go on a losing streak, y'all will crucify and turn the cheek, right? And go the other way. But I shouldn't say y'all because it's not everybody. It's really just the losers. And when I say losers, I'm not making fun of them. I'm saying like losing traders who truly, because to be a losing trader, it doesn't mean a losing trader is someone who's not profitable. That's not what it means. Someone who's not profitable is just in the startup phase, right? Working on their business. A losing trader is someone who really endears in that loss and likes to take every moment they get when they see someone else lose to glorify it because it makes them feel better. That's a true losing trader, right? What kind of person are you if you're just glorifying? You get so excited when a live streamer loses a trade. You get so excited. You hope for them to lose a trade. You message them hoping that they lose. What kind of person are you? Seriously. So, yeah. I mean, this is the reality. So this is just one of the live streamers. Again, y'all, this was over the weekend. These just kept popping up. Here's another live streamer. Let me see here. This says the reality of YouTube streaming and live trading. Number 1, you must only take winning trades on stream. Number 2, you must only have 101% win rate. 101. Number 3, taking a loss. You don't know how to trade. Number 4, if you don't take any trades, you don't know how to trade. How come you're not taking a trade? Number 5, be fully transparent. You're a scammer. You can't trade. If you don't show an execution, you're a scammer. All I want to say is, if you don't like something, go F yourself. Oh my goodness. Again, yeah. This was over the weekend. I got another one for you. Here's another live streamer with thousands of views on YouTube. Here's another live streamer. Hold on. How come this isn't? Okay, there we go. It says, the further I get into my journey, the more the envy shows. People can lie, results can't. Amen to that. That is a sentence. Hey. Damn, that was a sentence. People can lie, results can't. Damn. Every payout is verified. Every funded progress has been shared. Every trade called live on YouTube or Discord. Only the unprofitable hate on someone else's success. So yeah, like I said, a lot of the live streamers have been very vocal over the weekend on things they've been dealing with on and off stream. And most of these things are off stream, chat, as you know, right? You don't come into the chat and read all this superficial stuff. It's always after stream. But yeah, I mean, people don't see the background, you know. You don't see what happens when the camera's off, you know. There's Super Cornball. What's up, Steven? Good morning, William. Good morning. What else we got here? It's a real negative person to wish bad on someone. The only intention is to help others, right? Unrealistic expectations. About to start trading live and spamming buys, sells. Show them how easy it is to make it. That's why they're losing. You put negative out in the universe, you get negative back. Exactly. It's like, why not join and be positive and try to learn from each other? Why wish bad on a live streamer when you can just join the community and everybody can help each other out? The live streamer, anybody trading live on YouTube or trading live anywhere, they're not trading to throw it in your face. They're trading to help you. right? They're trying to help you. I don't get people, you know? It's literally to help you. It's not to throw dirt on you. It's not to, you know. Although there may be one trader who is trading just to shit on people, but we won't get into that. There may be one, chat. There may be one person who is trying to rile you up and get you going, you know. There's always one, but you know. The point is we're here to help you. We're not here to hold you back. You know. And just to throw it out there, I mean, trading prop firm accounts is harder than trading your live account. You know why? Because prop firms have all these rules. You don't have all these rules in your personal live account. I mean, even with Topstep, when you get to the funded level and you have the XFA, it's still trailing your drawdown. Yes, it's still trailing your drawdown. I don't mean if you go, I mean like once you hit, let's say like the 100K, right? The drawdown's 3,000. But once you make 3,000, which you're going to get a payout, once you make 3,000, the drawdown is your balance as if it's a live account. So if you go back down to 50, you're done. So yeah, my thing with prop firms is if you're going to treat the rules like it's a live account, but then put prop firm rules on it, what's the point? You know, so it is harder. It is much harder. On your live account, if you make 3,000 and if you lose 3,000, you break even, you don't lose your whole account. You know what I mean? Jeez, look at Nas. Nas is coming down, y'all. Nas is coming down. Big sell off here. And maybe that could have been a play. Maybe 26 for 60, 3x return. That's all right. We'll be going back and forth between Nas and Gold today. FCMO, what's up? Good morning to you. Balins, that's the 99% though. We can't expect much from them. They're the reason why prop firm business model work. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Sure, I don't understand why people pocket watch. You know what it is? The majority of people have a mindset that rich means you have A, B, C, and D. To people, I don't know why, but a lot of people think that being rich means you have to have a bunch of chains and look like a rapper, or you have to constantly wear designer all the time, or you have to have a Lamborghini or Ferrari. You have to have those things. If you don't have those things, you're not rich. And that's not true. Most people with money just whatever, just regular. In fact, I know plenty of millionaires who don't have a Lamborghini or Ferrari. They drive a Nissan or a Honda or whatever they feel like freaking driving. You know that? You know how many millionaires just drive just regular car? They don't care. You know, so I always say people who are broke want to look rich. People who are rich, I guess, look broke. I don't know. But I don't know. I think it's just a stigma from social media, chat. Because what is looking broke? I mean, to me, looking broke is just looking bummy, right? Just being dirty and maybe not showering, wearing dirty clothes. Other than that, I mean, who cares? You know, who cares? Wear what you want. You want to buy a hat from Walmart? Wear a hat from Walmart. You want to buy shoes from Target? Wear those shoes from Target. Who cares? I think it's social media, honestly. Unrealistic expectations on people. It's to get people to buy stuff so that they spend all their money, right? You spend all your money trying to look a certain way to impress people. People who don't even see you every day, you know? Bella, welcome to Big Supporter. I appreciate you, Bella. Oh, notification didn't go off. Let me see. Notification didn't go off. I think it's cause... Oh, is it off? Let me see. Okay, hopefully it works next time. It flipped. I wasn't confident. Ian, good morning to you, Ian. It's a beautiful day to wake up and smell the power the earth is breathing. It's a new week. Let's go. I like that. I like that. The earth is breathing. All right, y'all. I do have this support level here that we seem to be having a time on. You can see it on the 1 minute time frame to the right. Just watching it on the 3 minute here. I'm just waiting for this 9:30 candle to settle in. No plays for me right now. I'm just gonna wait. I think 9:30 could have been a good sell here, but that's all good. It's all good. There's rich and there's wealthy. There's a difference. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Very, very true. There's rich and there's wealthy. Massive difference. Wealth has been worshipped in American society as the most important thing for decades. It's because we've been sold the narrative. Ah, yeah. You're right, Ian. That's true. It's definitely worshipped. You know, chat, I say strive to be comfortable and to have peace, you know. You have more of a peace of mind when you know your bills are paid, when you can help your family out, when you can kind of do what you want and have some freedom. That right there is priceless. That's what it's about. It's not about driving sports cars or spending a lot of money just to impress the public. It's really about freedom and having your bills paid and having that stress off your shoulders, you know? That's what should be celebrated more than anything. Because when I tell you the feeling of freedom is amazing, I can't even put into words. I didn't even know how great it was until I had it. I truly did not know. I'm telling you, I did not know. It's like, wow, I can do whatever I want right now. It's very surreal. Freedom is priceless. That's what you should strive for. To me, that's the greatest thing ever. Wow, look at this bounce. All right. We got about 5 minutes left on this 15-minute candle. Jeez. Whoa. 9:30 is making a statement, huh? What a retest that was. What the heck? Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Fulfillment, yep. Hi, your uncle. Welcome back. Good morning to you. Oh, you took a buy. Nice. Nice, Fergs Ninja. Do me a favor. If you just now joining the stream and you didn't get a chance to, do exclamation point quote in the chat so you can get yourself a positive quote customized just for you. If you haven't already, go ahead and give it a try. Do exclamation point quote. If you feel like you can handle it, do exclamation point roast and Nightbot will roast you if you can handle it. Whichever one you want to try. Nightbot said, Ian, trade gold like a king, not a peasant. Whoa. Sheena, trade gold like a king, not a peasant. Terrence, even Trump tweets faster than you exit your trades. Ooh, that's shade. Wait, that's a funny one. Trump tweets faster than you exit your trades. Ah, that's funny. That is so funny. Patience prints profits. Okay. Triple P. I'm gonna start calling that one Triple P. Patience prints profits. All right. All right, Nightbot. Coming through with the Triple P quotes. Sheena, your account looks like a ski slope. Nah, that's too funny. Marco, you FOMO harder than traders in 2020. During COVID time. Look at Nas here. Up and up and up. By the way, y'all, we have such a impactful week of news. So it's going to be interesting. Not so much today, but going into tomorrow, we do have job openings. So, NCB consumer confidence. Then going into Wednesday, we got ADP non-farm employment change. We got advanced GDP employment cost index, core price index, crude oil inventories, personal income spending. Yeah, we got a week coming here. And then Thursday, we got unemployment claims. We got final manufacturing PMI, ISM manufacturing prices, construction spending, natural gas, total vehicle sales. And then Friday, as you may know, we got NFP day this week. So, yeah, this is going to be a crazy week, huh? Last week we didn't have much. This week we got all the news coming. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting. Wow, look at this bounce here filling out this range. My goodness. Jeez. We are booming here in this market. We got about 15 minutes left for the hourly close. That was a good buy, Forex Ninja. That was a really good buy here. This hourly flipping up. That's a good buy. I could kind of see now in the hourly how they set that one up. Missed out on that one. It's all right though. We're chilling. We are chilling. You got a piece of that too, Marco? Nice, nice. Today's a new chance to crush the market. One clean trade is worth 100 regrets. That's a good one. Gold traders shine brighter than you. Your next big trade is closer than you think. I like that one too. You got a piece of the buy too, Greg? Nice. Nice, nice. Did 2 contracts, made a little over 200 on the buy. Hey, all right. Look at y'all. Nice, Lex. Very nice. I guess I got a $500 cushion for the day, so I'm chilling. I don't want to lose too much of it, of course, but see if we can make some more money. Get these things done. Yeah, at this point, I'm going to have to wait for the candle to close because the breakout's already doing its thing. Let's take a look at gold. Oh, see. Check back in a little too late. I was going to see if maybe we get a continuation sell because I saw us fail to hold this level here the last time we checked on it. It's alright, it's a little chopped anyway. Not too favorable for me, but it's all good. Looks like it wants to maybe continue down. About 130. Maybe down towards here. I need one more zone. One more zone. Like around here. Looks like we may have a fall towards down there. But is it too late to get in now is the question. It's already looking a bit heavy. I'll take a pause on gold, but I'm thinking maybe since we rejected that level, we may get a continuation down, but we'll see. We'll be back and forth today with NAS and gold. It's a good retest. Maybe if we break this low. 4 contract. Yeah, I'm gonna take a sell there. Alright, we're gonna take a sell there. We're gonna take a sell there. I'm like, why am I stop loss way up there? Let's do that. So I was looking for a chance to get in this, and I like that we came back up and made a higher top wick, taking out that high. So I figured that would be a good stop loss for me. So I'm just gonna target this area. Down here at 290. So right here we're at the 300 level. We got the 295 level, and then 290 is down here. Risking 180. A little bit lower on the risk because it's a more riskier trade to take. So risking a little bit lower since it's a little bit risky. Let me zoom in for you. Oh, okay, maybe that's a little too much. Okay, maybe we're good there. I'm gonna drag this over in case we want to make it short. Wow, they closed that candle as a doji. No bueno. No bueno. They closed that as a doji. Stop loss is above the moving average there in the 15-minute. So yeah, the reason why I got in is because I seen that as a good, decent stop loss area. If I didn't see it as a good stop loss, then I'd leave it alone. But in my opinion, if we break that high, I don't think we're gonna continue down. We may just range for a bit. So that's why I'm using that as my stop loss there. It's a nice tight little stop loss. Not too tight. I mean, it's 45 points. I mean, 45 points is a lot. But nice little small risk on this. Nice little small risk. Risking 180 for 340. Going for 85 points. If for some reason we go further than that, I'll tell you in a second where I think. Then I guess I may target these lows in here if we go further than that. So I'll just keep that down there, I guess. So yeah, chat, what's the lesson in this trade? Lesson of this trade is when you're taking a risky move, don't do your full risk. just risk a little less. Right? I usually risk 200 to 300. So I'm risking 180. So I'm risking a lot less than usual. Y'all just keep roasting yourselves in the chat. Y'all are so funny. Got about 6 minutes left. We are consolidating on this 300 level. Struggling to hold. The buyers are, I mean, of course the buyers are going to sit here because this is where they excelled last time, right? On this level. So we definitely have a lot of buy orders. The buyers are trying, man. They are pushing for it. They are pushing. Another doji. Wow. Guess we're equal here. Buyers and sellers are strong. Who's gonna win? Who is gonna win? It's equal. Nothing like having 50-50, huh? Like 50% want to buy here, 50% want to sell here. Let me know in the chat. How's your day going, chat? How's your trading day going? Are you in the green? Are you in the red? Did you not trade today? How we doing? Let me know. Lewis, I'm definitely in a buy. What's Nightbot's problem? What's Nightbot's problem? It's funny. Like we got caught in the range, chat. We got caught in the range. Caught in the range. Ah, there we go. Stopped out of that one. Let's see. Got about 4 minutes left of this 15-minute candle. Just want to clean this up. Oh my goodness, I keep clicking the wrong thing. There we go. Alright, we're gonna wait for this 15-minute candle to close. Now it's looking a little bit better. So I had our stop loss right over here. Took us out. Choppy, choppy, choppy. Not enough buyers might get out here. It's pretty equal, but I think Try and see if I want to give it another chance. See if I see something that validates it. We got about 2 minutes till it closes. Check back in with NAS. Oh, NAS came right back down as we were. This isn't on. Oh, wow. All right. That's a statement. That is a statement. So got all those highs. All right. So we definitely got to wait on NAS then. Chat, I may give this another chance. We'll see. We'll see. We got 1 minute. 1 minute to go. I'm just gonna wait for this candle to close at this point. I don't like the choppiness here. So I'm just gonna wait. We kind of had this range like over here, you know. Let me see if I can get a little better, but we kind of had this like range over here, so it almost looks like we're coming up to test the bottom of that range, sort of, right? So I'm wondering what's gonna happen here, like a sideways range. Two lessons done for today. All right. That's all right. All right, there he goes. And this is why I'm waiting for the candle to close. Alrighty. Brand new 15-minute. Who this? Look at that launch. Yeah, it was tricky because of the way the previous hourly candle closed. I mean, it closed as a doji. I don't think they truly know where they want to take this. Very rangy. Where's our VWAP now? We're still bouncing on that VWAP. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, wait. Did you just see that? Yeah, we'll see if this holds, chat. We'll see if this holds. Is it a false breakout to the top side, or is it actually gonna break out? Is the question. We'll see. Now, if this candle closes above here, I'll believe it. But if we don't close above here, then I think I'm still gonna be on the sell side here. That's my bias. That's what I'm thinking. Let's see. Such a range. Let's come back over to NAS here. Come back over. Alrighty. Taking a look at NAS. Yeah, we did take out London lows. I see, yep. This is London lows right here. Like I said, it may just be one big range day, y'all. Let's take a look at our opening range for the day. It's this right here. See, it's bouncing off the bottom of it. Jeez. I'm just watching here. We're literally inside of London session. I mean, this was London session. So it ranged. And what are we in the middle of it? But more or less microscopically, I'm really paying attention to we're coming back up to this level. That's something I'm looking at. Ring check back with gold. Okay, new 5-minute candle. Jeez. Today feels like Wednesday, the way the market's being. Good morning, Lua. Hey, Lua. Welcome to the stream. All right. Let's see here. This is what I wanted to see. I want to see what happens when we touch this level again here at 502. That's what I wanted to see. Let's put the opening range. Opening range back one more time. Okay, the middle of the opening range is a little higher. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking we may get a continuation down. I really like the way that formed. Too much. Yeah, don't really like that formation too much. All right, so we wait. We wait. Clock on Wall Street. You know, I thought that said a clock on Wall Street. Interesting name. Oh, you're in a buy at 484. What was that? 489. Okay, okay. I'm looking at maybe a sell-off here. Maybe if we can break this low, we can break these lows. Thinking we may continue down if we can break through these lows. Chopping around this level here, just watching to see how we react here. Nothing for me yet. We're just kind of all right. That 3-minute candle did close. Switch back over to gold real quick. I told you I wasn't too convinced on gold if we can't close above that high. But it's not in the best spot. If I took a sell here, it would just strictly be based off of impulse. I'm not feeling too impulsy today, chat. Yeah. Not feeling too impulsy. Can take me out. Got up. What was the reason? Wait, you're not buying? No, I only buy when I see it buy. I only sell when I see it sell. Just like everybody else, right? Don't we all see the market different ways? Isn't that what trading is? Last time I checked. Everybody has a different analysis, right? Everybody has a different perspective of the market. Everybody has different rules and strategies they follow. Which means everyone's not going to see it the same way, right? I don't have to explain that though, right? I don't think I have to explain that. Let's see here. Let's see. Just kind of watch mode here, chat. In watch mode. Is this my sell that I'm looking for? Closed kind of weak. That closed kind of weak. Goodness gracious. It's like we're asking for too much. Well, like I'm asking the market for too much. Dang, make better candles. Jeez. Do better, market. Do better. For me, do better for me. You may be doing great for other people. You're not doing great for me. Yeah, no. I'm leaving gold alone. I'm gonna stay on Nas. How we doing, chat? Are y'all watching or are y'all in a trade? Let me know in the chat. Are you watching or are you in a trade? Moved to break even, got stopped out. Looked really rangy today, only down 96, though I'm chilling. That's not bad, right? That's not bad, only down 96. Hanging around the pivot points. That's what I learned from coach. Hey, you know it, you know it. It took the high and low consolidation. That's what the big move was. Now the real move starts. Keeps taunting me and going back to my entry. Watching. Waiting now, watching. Watching, learn to be patient. I was in my personal account on gold. That really went bad. Oh, sorry. Player, just watching. Halen, what a day for me. My 7-day winning streak just ended with a small loss today on Nas, off another streak. Winning, that is. Hey, all good, MD. Congrats on having a 7-day winning streak. That's awesome. Hey, chat, can we get a W in the chat for MD? Do me a favor, chat. Can we put a W in the chat for MD for having that winning streak there? If you don't mind, please. Range City. I'm still looking for sells. right now. Until I see it invalidate. Right now, it's not invalid for me yet. I'll let you know if it's invalid for me. Right now, it's just doing a lot of nothing for me right now. I have no... There's nothing I can do here. I'm waiting to see if I see something. So yeah, chat, that's what I'll do. I'll be on a side until I see something that invalidates it for me. If I see something that invalidates it for me, then I'm like, okay, I'm not selling no more. I'm switching sides, you know. For right now, I really don't have a bias. I mean, we're consolidating on my zones here, so I'm gonna wait. Oh. The same thing over here. We got into this area and got a little range play. Right? So it's unfortunate. Jeez. We're sitting on this 500 level too. Choppy, shake my head. All good things come to those. Oh, come in the end. Yeah, all good things come in the end. Alrighty, look at that candle now. Once again, jeez. Yeah, so remember, whenever I have these, when I put two lines together like this, that means I expect it to be choppy in this area. So usually you'll see me wait. For me, okay, for me to take a buy here, right, if I were to switch my bias, I'd probably wait for it to get in here, maybe retest the range again. For me to take a sell here, I mean, well, geez, I'm waiting to see if it happens. I feel like whatever's happened is going to be a quick move, so I'm trying not to take my eye off of it. You blink, you miss it. Don't blink, chat. No blinking. It's a no blink zone. If you blink, you're going to miss the move. Nah, I'm messing with y'all, chat. It's okay to miss the move. You know that. Y'all know it's okay. It's a-okay. Let me know in the chat. Can you hear the music or is it too low? It's giving candle flip vibes. Holy candle flip vibes. Oh my goodness, so aggy. Don't do that. You hear it, but it's low? Is that better? Hi, Rachel. Hi, new to the family. Futures, what firm are you using? What is the platform you're using? I like the setup. Sorry for asking many questions in the past. On the left here, this is Topstep. On the right, it's Take Profit Trader. Okay, let's see. Music's got me bumping my head. What's with this song? All intents for what? Nothing happened. Wrong song. Nothing happened. I'm still in the range. I thought we were going to have a finale at the end of the song. What happened? You know. This is nasty. This is a nasty range. I bet they're rinsing a lot of people right now too. Rinsing a bunch of accounts right now. Unfortunately. Let's take a look at gold. Gold going to the moon here. Meanwhile, Nas. I want a quote from Nightbot. Today's a new chance to crush the market. Oh, there you go. Uh-oh. Alrighty. 490. Haven't seen that in a minute. Alright, I'm gonna take my sell that I've been sitting here waiting so patiently for, because I'm such a patient trader, chat. You know, I'm just a patient trader. I don't know what to tell you. And put my stop loss above all those highs. And let's go ahead and target. I was looking for this area. Oh, maybe a little higher. Maybe a little higher. Actually, no. No, that may be good. Let's see. Don't like that bounce up. I'm gonna close this early. Right on time. Don't like that. Definitely got a liquidity grab here. Definitely gonna look at it the opposite way now, chat. That definitely invalidated that trade set up there. See this liquidity grab right here? Yeah, see that? It said, oh, nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Get out of that cell. You don't give me any plays. Hey, let's make one thing straight. I make way more money than you, number one. Number two, I'm not here to take plays from the chat. I'm here to just show my plays. That's it. And I'm also not here to give plays to the chat. I don't give the chat plays. I'm just sharing my trades of the day. That's it. That's it. Everybody here has their own play. I'm not giving plays to nobody, and nobody's giving plays to me. It's mutual. It's equal. You know what I mean? Well, let's get that straight. Let's not be a wise guy in the chat because you got a correct trade. What do you want? A round of applause? Is that what you want? Is that what you want? Chat, people come in the chat because they just want someone to go, good job. You want a pat on the forehead? Good boy. Good boy. I had to talk to you like you're my dog. Good boy. All right, let's see here. What the hell? What is going on? Look at this candle here. Holy. Holy range. Oh my goodness. Whoa. All that extraness, I may have to get back in this. Lower risk though. What is that for? Okay, maybe 2 contracts. 2 contracts this time. Jeez. Keep getting caught in these liquidity grabs, huh? All right, we're gonna get back in this. How's those buys working out now, ho? You still in those buys? It's a range that we're about to break out of. We should be breaking out of it now. All right, let's see. Let's see. Let's give it one more go. Giving it one more chance here. One more chance. If not, then I'm done. I'm done after this trade, chat. I'm done. RIP after this trade. After this trade, if I lose this trade, then hey, the range got me today. Hey, the range got me. Hey, I will take the L. I will happily take the red day. Say, you know what, market? You got me. Hey, you got it. I'm good. I'll wait till tomorrow. I literally hate NQ for all this BS. You're doing me fair, and please stop playing games. Oh, don't say that. Don't say you hate it. You don't hate it. You just hate is a strong word. Okay, hate is a strong word. Just say I highly dislike it. And you know what? I got you. Let me find where's my Cardi B at? I got you. I got you. I got you. Where's Cardi B? Where's Cardi B? Bling, bling, bling. No, it's not that one. It's not that one. It's not that one. It's not that one. Oh, here it is.
What was the reason? What was the reason? What was the reason? I just explained the reason. What was the reason, bitch?
See, I got you. All you had to say was, Lens, can you play that Cardi B? Because hate is a strong word. I got you with the Cardi B, though. I got you with that one. What was the reason? What was the reason? What was the reason? I gotta say, what was the reason is definitely my favorite soundboard for sure. Like, that doesn't get old. Hold on, I gotta play it one more time. I gotta play it one more time, chat. Like, the passion in the voice. It's the passion for me, you know? It's the...
What was the reason? What was the reason? What was the reason?
Then she starts clapping.
What was the reason, bitch?
It's a classic. It's a classic. Oh my god, I love it. Bling, bling, bling. Oh, you like the bling, bling? The bling bling's good too. It's been with us since the beginning. Absolutely. Thought the whole point was to help each other out. Yeah, but you're not helping me with my strategy. I have a profitable strategy. I've been full-time for over 6 years. What do you mean? How can you help me if I do better to you, right? LeBron plays basketball better than me. So I can't help LeBron with his strategy. I may be able to help LeBron in other areas, but I can't help LeBron with basketball strategy. LeBron's basketball strategy is way better than mine. So I need LeBron to help me. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? You know what I'm trying to say? Same thing with a business, right? Like, let's say you want to open up a restaurant and you know someone who's had a restaurant for 10 years. Where are you going to take advice from the person who had a restaurant for 10 years? You know what I mean? How do you know if you're better than me? I'm not saying I'm better than you. I don't think I'm better than anybody. I think you're misinterpreting the statement. I think you're misinterpreting. I don't feel like I'm better than anybody. It's not about being better. It's about what works for you, right? My strategy allows me to live the life I want to live, so I'm not changing my strategy. You get what I'm saying? I got to live this freedom lifestyle based off of my strategy and my decisions. So when it comes to trading, it's my decisions. That's what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying? Don't fix what ain't broken. On that note, oh, my phone went off, chat. Sorry about that. Let me mute it. Let's see. I'm gonna move stops to break even. And don't worry, even though you didn't get your buys here and I got in my sells, that doesn't make me better than you. I'm just following my strategy. That's all. It's all right. I know you didn't get your buys here and I got my sells, and it's all good. It's okay. You know, it's okay. I mean, tomorrow you may be in a buy, I may be in a sell. You're going to get your buy and I'm not going to get my sell and I'm going to lose. You know what I mean? That's what trading is, you know? Some of us are in buys, some of us are in sells, right? Somebody's got to lose. Right, chat. Moving stops to break even. Got a fresh new 3-minute candle. I am projecting down to 388. Let me just double check. What did I measure here again? 132. 121. Oh, well, you know what? I think maybe it was this 100. Maybe, okay, maybe 375 actually. Although we're kind of getting another bounce here. Goodness gracious, can't win in these ranges. Alrighty, break even, break even. We're only up like 130 bucks, so it wasn't much. 40 points. I was looking more towards 125 points. Let's see what it does. Let's see. Took your sell, made 310, got scared, got out. Don't even explain yourself anymore. Gotcha, chat. Gotcha, chat. What's up, Jumper? Good morning to you. People joining someone else's stream, telling them what to do is crazy. I know. Jumper streams too, y'all. Jumper streams. So make sure y'all check out Jumper's stream. I know you know, Jumper. I know you know. Everybody's an expert. I gotta give chat an apology now. My bad, chat. My bad. Pardon me, chat. Just pardon me, you know? Pardon me. Pardon me, I've been acting pro. Pardon me, I've been still acting pro. Pardon me, I've been acting. My bad. Pardon me. Wow, what a day. It's very chopped here. Are you kidding? I know you didn't do all that just to go back down. Jeez. Yeah, it's in a range, y'all. I'm not here to gamble in the range. It's actually looking like we got a double. Oh, let me get this. It's actually looking like a double bounce now. So it could be trying to buy now. Because we're basically saying no to these levels. All right, pretty strong rejection here once again, and this was at the London lows. Double bounce on London lows is going to be a pretty strong bounce here. So I'm gonna have to retire the sells now. Now it's invalidated. Nasty playing. Will this be considered a retest? Yeah, I guess if you want to call it a retest of London lows, yeah. Early buyer trap, I guess, right? Trap the early buyers. Come down to London lows 2 times. Now bring it up right after we got the early buyers out. Makes sense if that's what they're doing here. It makes sense. Because that's what they do, right? Set up the traps. And one thing to remember, chat. One thing to remember is it depends how you see the market, right? If you're on a lower time frame like me, then you're kind of a buyer and a seller depending on the setup, right? Your bias is going to change. If you're on like a higher time frame, you probably just have kind of maybe one direction you're looking at. You know what I mean? So remember, every trading style is different. If you're more on the scalp side, you know, you're going to have different biases throughout the intraday of the market. You know what I mean? Versus one whole big setup, right? So if you're on a higher time frame, you may be like, you know what, this is going up. If you're on a lower time frame, you may be like, this is going up right here. Okay, this is going down right here. This is going up right here, right? You get what I'm saying, chat? Anybody remember the maze concept? The maze, let me see. Let me pull up the picture. It's a really good example of the market. Let's get a picture of it. Oh, perfect. Okay, let me use this picture. Okay, chat. See this picture right here, this person? If you were this person standing inside the maze, if you're inside the maze, you're not really looking at the overall big picture, right? So like this is you on a lower time frame. Like you may have like the short-term stuff. But if you're on a higher time frame, you're kind of looking at the whole maze, right? You get what I'm saying? So that's a metaphor I use a lot for the market. You kind of see the overall. You're looking at it from like a big overall perspective, right? Versus being inside of the maze. You may see some short-term things. But if you're looking at a higher time frame, you kind of get the overall perspective. You're not looking for the short term this way, short term that way. You get what I'm saying? That makes sense. Because remember, for these candles to move, I mean, there's got to be little things on a smaller time frame, right? For it to get there. Alright, let's see. And here we go, right back down. Oh my goodness. This is testy. Testy. Super annoying. So the reason why I took my sell again here is because we failed to hold this level and we came back inside of my zone, right? Here we go again. We're failing to hold this level and we're coming back inside of my zone. So yeah, this is where I may think about giving it another chance, but I don't know if I'm a fan. It looks... It's tough. I could kind of see it either way here. I wouldn't give it another chance. I could see it going either way. Hands off for me, chat. Hands off the mouse here. If I could see it going either way, that's it. I'm not gonna get in. This is not great analogy, similar to navigating street maps. Yeah, yep, similar to navigating street maps. Break even is my friend. Break even is my friend. You're so funny. Real talk, my attractive coworker keeps telling me about her relationship problems and coming to me for emotional support. They were talking about how they never anymore. Is she tired of him? I love how you said my attractive coworker. That's a way to describe them. You know, Ian, you know. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna shrug my shoulders. She out here trying to test my morals. Well, just remember karma is a thing, so I guess go with your gut. Just go with your gut. Go with your gut feeling. Great analogy, Lynn. Not like having bird's eye view. Yeah, bird's eye view. That's a good way to say it. I like you said the way you said that. Staying out where to stalemate. Yo, Quet said Clark, run. Yeah, you don't want the karma. You don't want the karma. Sometimes the devil comes in a pretty form, if you know what I mean. Sometimes the devil looks too good. So, don't be fooled. Here's the thing, we're all humans, so we all accept, be honest chat, we all accept a little bit more things from someone who's more attractive rather than someone who's not, right? Like someone who's not attractive, you don't even think about it, but someone who's attractive, you start sitting there second guessing like, well, you start weighing out the pros and cons and everything, right? We're human, we all do it, chat. Pretty privileged. Jeez, this is dangerous. In my opinion, the double bounce on the London lows is pretty strong though. So I would base it off of that. If I had to choose, I'd say it's going up at this point. If I had to put it on the line, like if I had to put my life on the line, I'd say it's going up. It looks like we just, if you look on the 3 minute, it looks like we just finally closed inside of this range and created a support here. So that looks good for buys. Because right, when we were over here, we didn't have a closure yet. So remember I said I don't change my bias until I see something that invalidates it. Seeing this, where's my arrow? Seeing this closure inside of here finally definitely validates that we most likely will be continuing up now that I can see that. All right, so remember chat, everybody's strategy is different. Everybody looks at the market different. I need things like that for me to confirm my bias. You know what I mean? But I may take a stab at this one. May take a stab at it. Let's take a stab at it, chat. Let's take a stab at it. Two lots. Risking 210, chat. Pretty good stop loss there. Where I think it's going, I actually think it may go past here. I gotta add that level in. Hold on. Let me add it in here. Oh my goodness, the turbulence up here is insane. this resistance zone up here. It's quite far. I don't know if we're getting that far. 200 points? That seems like a stretch. 200 points seems like a stretch. It's just breaking through this area is gonna take a lot of volume. Not that we can't do it. We could do it. But yeah, if we break through here, then I'll probably look towards this area up here. Well, let me see if there's any checkpoints I want to take a look at before then. Okay, maybe about right here. Alright, those are going to be 2 checkpoints I look at before we get there. Oh, jeez. What do I do with that line? Yeah, okay, that looks good. Alright, let's zoom back in. Let's zoom back in. Chat, give me 30 seconds. Let me just go feed the doggos real quick. Alright, chat, I'm back. I am back. I wish y'all could see outside. It looks beautiful outside. I can't wait to go back outside. Went out this morning to walk the dogs, but it was a little cool, but it looks beautiful outside, y'all. I wish y'all could see the view from my balcony. It looks amazing. It's gonna be a good day. Good day. Okay, so much for us closing inside of here, because we just came back down and closed below here now. So much for that. Not liking this. Market said F closures today. Who cares that we closed in here? Right? Jeez. Can't win waiting on closures today or anything, huh? You know, chat, this is why I always I always switch around accounts because I'm already up on the day on my personal account. So I come up here and trade these with you. Now I gotta worry about where I'm losing my personal profits. Yeah, this is tough. All this to come back down. Looking on the 15-minute. Nasty range. I'm just gonna cut it. Cut the trade here. See, at least days like this, you know, and you're not trading all your accounts, which you don't want to do. You don't want to trade them all at once. You know, you can have up and down days, you know. That way you can still make some money. If you lose money in the other ones, it's not a big deal, you know. This is brutal. We don't know which range we want to be in. Wow. Greg, you're done? It's wild today. In a pinch. Got the views too. It's a blessing. Nice, nice. Yeah, it's... I love nature, y'all. Love nature. It's so peaceful to just sit outside and look at the view, you know? There's just something about it. Peace and quiet. Beautiful view. That looks like a painting. Wow, look at this. Yeah, GG's chat. I'm done till power hour. I'm gonna hang it up till power hour. And you know what? We forgot gold existed. Nah, well, gold's been up and up. Up and up and up. So same concept. We close back inside of this range. Now we're actually gonna go on. They just had to range it. They just had to. Miles, sit down on that couch. Yeah, I can see you. Find a spot. Alright, let's see. Sick gold is beautiful. Are you in those vibes? Shopping for some new workout clothes. That's always nice. Nice, nice. Oh, we're really gonna be pumping in the gym today after this type of day? Are you kidding? What? Maybe they wanted to make that double top action this way before bringing it down. That's super annoying. Super, super annoying. Gotta buy a new laptop tomorrow so I can actually trade without it freezing at such time frames. Price being annoying today. Yeah, I think I'm gonna play some chess. Yeah, we're turning this into a chess stream now. I'm hanging it up. Hanging it up for the day, chat. GG's. Let's see. Maybe we'll play in a tournament. Should we play in a tournament? There's no tournaments right now. It's chess time, chat. GG's. Should I do the rapid? Okay, yeah, let's see if I can get up to 800 elo. I'm at 733. Oh goodness. Yes, I'm playing real people. Yes, this is my real elo. That was a wasted move. I shouldn't have did that move. That was a waste. That was a waste of a move. I wasted a move, chat. It's all good. What are we playing? Abderati from Egypt. Wow. All the way from Egypt. I'm gonna hit the gym. You have a blessed one. Thanks, King. Hope you have a great day. Enjoy the gym. Let's see if we can push for that center. Start moving on up. I'm gonna go here so that I can protect this pawn pushing up here. I'm probably gonna trade pieces, I'm assuming. When I say protect, I mean I don't want them to take it with their knight, although they may. Push this here. Push this here to guard this piece. That was interesting. Yeah, we're not trading queens yet, buddy. Not yet. Don't get too happy. Don't get too happy. It's not happening yet. Let's see. Ain't gonna lie, there's a chance I work today. Overcome my primal desires. You're funny. Hold on, chat. I get this dog. Okay. Oh shoot, my time is running. Good thing it's a 10-minute game. See what we got here. I'm gonna sacrifice. Taking the sacrifice. Let's see what happens. Hold on. This is... If I do check, they're just gonna run away this way. I don't want them to run away. Put this up. I get my king out of the way. Plus, I could use this rook. Or I could use this rook actually. Maybe push this forward. Yeah, because if I push this forward, we're just gonna come in. This is a good spot for that rook. See, if I do check, forces him there. So if I could take away, this, maybe we get a minute. I required 3 moves though. Got all the names and movements of the pieces down? Oh, do you? Nice, nice. Let's do check. Check. We're not trading yet. I'll trade you queens, just not yet. Too early. Not yet. It's an intense game, huh? This can go either way here. Perfect. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, takes. Oh yeah, sacrifice. Take it. Check. Let's see. I just need their queen out of my way. I think I can win without it. I have more pawns. Yeah, I'm +2. I'm +2 here because I got more pawns. Alright, engine's got me winning right now. Start moving this up. Need some more help. Let's get ready to run, because here they come. I want this to support this point. Go here. Maybe I'll move this up so they can't keep putting it there. If they can't go here, maybe I'll move this up so that they can't go here. We're probably gonna slide this over here a little bit. Time is winding down. Oh my goodness. Big sell off now, Nas. Try to see if I can keep these protected. I don't want to win off of time. I actually want to see if I can get a win here. A win-win, not through time. Engine still has me winning here, +2. Let's see. That's a mistake. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Check. Protected. Let me go here so you can't go here. I don't want you there. I gotta protect this so I can get a queen. Check. Check. Queen. Yeah. Alright, alright, alright. You can have that piece. I don't care about that piece. Take it. Check. Boom. Don't care about... let's go here. Just resign. Just resign. Resign, resign, resign. Resign, resign, resign. So I want you to resign. Hey, we got a win. Let's go. Let's go. That was intense, right? Let me know in the chat. Was that entertaining to watch? All right, 741 now. Trying to get to 800. Let's do that. Protect this piece here. Okay, got them thinking, got them thinking. Let's move that out before I push this up. Kind of protecting this pawn 2 times here. Let's protect that diagonal. Get that out the way. Okay, cool. I may just castle on my next turn. That way, just get the king to safety here. Thank you, player. Appreciate you. Yeah, I'm gonna castle too. Okay, we both castled this way. Okay. Wow, that was a good move. That was a really good move. Takes, 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 and then they're gonna take my queen. Or I can move this. I'll just move it somewhere else for now. I don't think they were expecting that. Okay. Pawn is hanging. Oh well, no, I got that, but oh, you're gonna take my piece and take yours. Maybe I should push this one up. Probably should have pushed it up. Ah, man, no, I messed up. I messed up. I messed up. Uh-oh. Dang, chat, I messed up. That was a bad move. That was a bad move. Pawn is hanging. Jeez, this game is like intense here, chat. My goodness. There goes Nasdaq sell-off, huh? Remember this was the target down here. Yeah, so it was doing that original breakout that I was looking at. I don't know if I want to trade queens. Do I want to trade queens? Do I want to trade queens? I'll trade queens. All right, they don't want to trade queens. I tried to offer a trade. They don't want to trade. Ho ass don't want to trade. Thank you, Ian. There you go. I know what they're trying to do. They brought this down here because my knight was here, right? Let me go back. They're gonna take the knight, and the only way for me to take back is to open up my king, and then they can easily, probably finesse a checkmate by moving through here. So I'm gonna do the same thing. You take my knight, and I'm opening up your king. Get that shit out of here. Back it up, back it up, back it up. So yeah, they have an extra piece. But I kind of made them a little bit more vulnerable. Somebody's gotta go. Somebody's gotta go. Who's it gonna be? See, they're trying to bring this pawn down to protect it, because then I can't really do much. Alright, you're giving up a piece. Okay. Okay. Back to being equal. We were down. Now it's an equal game. Holy. What is going on in this game? That was an unexpected turn. Okay, they're protecting this, so I can't take that. Need to get my king in the game. I gotta get my king in the game. Oh man. Wish you all a great day. Thank you. Making plays like in queue up and then down. Self-made, you got this. You can learn for free on the app. They actually give you strategy tactics too on the app. Oh my goodness, I don't know what to do here, chat. I'm just gonna move over. I think I'm gonna put these on the same lane. Whoa. Let's not be extra. What was that? What was that? Come on. Should I trade? I'm gonna trade. Trade me. I gotta get my king over here to help. Yep. No! No! Chat, I crashed out! No! I was moving too fast. No! No! Alright, we gotta resign now. What the hell was that? What was that? No, I don't want to review. Wow, I actually said I played pretty good. I played like a 1200. Really? Let's actually let's do the review. Where Blunder. Not the red. That was the worst blunder of the whole game. That threw the whole game. Bow. Come on. What was the great move that I made? Right here? Oh, okay. Wait, so what was the... No, when I had... Yeah, this move. When I moved this over, what was the right move? What? The best move was to do that? Oh, to block this shit. Duh. There is no way I didn't see that move. What the hell? You're funny. No shit. How did I not get that? How did I not see that move, chat? Yeah, because this was in my way because this was coming. There's no way I don't see that move. See, this is why my level is the way my level is. Gotta be freaking kidding me. Okay, new game. New game. Grandmaster 3... What? Are you just trolling? From Sweden? Are they just trolling? What the... Is this an undercover Grandmaster? What do you think in the chat? Is this an undercover Grandmaster or are they just trolling? Could be. Okay, definitely not if you didn't see the chat. We don't even need a poll. We don't need a poll. Checkington. Check. Get that king to safety. We're serving checks all around. Don't quit. Don't quit. Don't quit. Don't rage quit. Please don't rage quit. Don't rage quit. Don't rage quit. Don't rage quit. Hey, no rage quit. Okay, here we go. You're trading Grandmaster, you're probably on the stream. Imagine. Okay, whoa, 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 whoa. This was getting a little aggressive here. Why are you coming forward? Let's put that here. Getting a little aggressive. Let's back it up a little bit. Let's back that horse back up. See, I knew it. I knew it was coming. Did you just crash out? What the Did it just crash out? As much as I would love to take back here, I don't know if I want to open up that lane. Or maybe I do. Maybe I do. Maybe I'll just slide the rook over here or whatever. Let me put this here so you can't take it. And... Or you could take it. Hey, if you want to take it with your queen, you're welcome to. More than happy. Maybe slide this rook over, but I need to get this king back to safety, so maybe that's my next move. Yeah, because if they come down... Oh, there they go. They come down. Oh, ass. I have to... See, if I take it with this, then I can't protect this piece. So the question is, does that matter, though? Do I care about that piece? Chat, do we care about that piece? Do we care? If I take it with this, they're 100% gonna take it back with that. And then I take back and I lose my horse anyway. Oh, either way, I'm losing my horse. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Do you? Let's see. We got good control of the center. Decent control. Not good, but decent. This isn't even in action. So, see if we can keep pushing forward. Yeah, I see you coming for that. Okay. Well, guess I'll just move that over. Not a big deal. Is this coming down? I may want to move this up. We can trade. Go ahead, take it. It may take that now. Now I'm gonna line up my rook with this king, and then we're gonna move the king out the way to safety. Let's see how they play this. Alrighty. I'm gonna move this. I have no choice but to move this, but the question is where I want to move it to. I'm trying to think. This knight can go here, it could go here. Right, all these places. We don't care about that place, huh? Guess I'll just back it up. Stopping that checkmate, all the way stopping that checkpoint. Hey, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Good move, good move, good move. Gonna lose my queen here. Let's see. I didn't think about that. I thought about them taking the pawn, but I didn't think about the check coming. That's because of where I moved my king. I should have moved my king down instead of to the right. Jeez. Can I still win with no queen is the question. Let's see if they take my queen. Okay, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe, maybe, maybe. I want to see what the engine says. How many points we're up. They're +1. It's still kind of close. Engine says it's still a close game. So we have the slightest chance of winning here. Let's see. Put this up here, maybe. Did not see that. Did not see that. All right, new game. Are we always white? We're gonna get the black pieces. Liquidity sweeps. Oh, now you don't want to take it. What happened? I thought you wanted to take it. What happened? Blasphemy out here. They're faking it out here. They don't want to take it. Go ahead, take it. Take it. Move that back. Need to get this in the game. Free queen? GG's, eh? That may be a GG's. Check. Oh my god, I didn't see that. Oh my god, chat. I'm crashing out back to back in this game. These games. I'm crashing out back to back. It's always what you don't see in chess. See ya, Ian. Catch you tomorrow. It's crash out season. They're gonna serve a check. Knew it. I knew it. Castle in 2. Now if they take, we can take back. Building a staircase here. Let's move that up. Big old staircase. I wanna. I don't know where to go here. Let's see. Let's come over here. They can't take it because my queen is here. They can't take it. You can't put yourself in check. Oh my god, how did I find that move? Bro, how did I find that move? That move was a move. I'll tell you that. Have to take it. Check, move up. Maybe I could hide my king in our little we got a little house over here. Maybe we could hide it in the little house. I need to get this to this square to checkmate. It's gonna be a difficult time getting my queen to this square. How to get to this square? Can't go here. Can't go here. Can't go here. Can't go here. Oh, now you want to trade queens. Not yet. If I take your rook, then I'll trade queens. But if I can't get that rook, I'm not trading queens. If I trade queens, it's gonna be an automatic L. They may go here and block me from going here, which will be fine because I think I'll just go here instead. Or maybe I do want to go here because here is kind of obvious. It's not as obvious over here. Looks like I may be trying to chase this pawn down. And we have checkmate in one move unless they figure out a way to stop it. Can we get the checkmate? Or do they see it? Linson, not yet. Oh my god, checkmate in one move. I think they see it though, because they're thinking, yeah, they saw it! They saw it! They saw it! Okay, hold on. Damn! If I do check, they have to move here. It's the only square they can go. And then what? Then I got nothing. So I'm just gonna take this. Oh, they can't go here because then I'll take it. Takes. What the f- What the hell was that? I didn't see that check coming. Yeah, I didn't see that check from 10 miles away. I swear I didn't see that check. Now you want to trade. Nah, I gotta take at least one of your pawns. Cause how many? What they got? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll stay on this diagonal though. Maybe we can. I don't know. Nope. Not yet. Oh, then I'm going back. They're probably gonna move this now. It's fine, because maybe I can take some of these pieces. Just trying to make you trade. Yep. See if we can go for that. Basically, you gotta wait for somebody to mess up. Check. Please move the queen up. Oh, no. See, if they would have moved the queen up, I would have been able to take the, Okay, hold on. We tried. All right, give me my piece. Whoa, that's a move. Can I feed this up and distract them, but also try to get the checkmate? Can't move here because I'm here. Maybe they just realized that. If I move over here, they're gonna do check. Oh, I'm gonna move back. Why would I move? I think this is here. How can I get here? If I threaten the queen. And then I could take this, right? Wait, hold on. We'll see. Hold on. Maybe I'm going to get too ahead of myself. Wait, what? Whoa, whoa. Check. Did you just crash out? Mine. Easy. Easy. Yup. Wait. Oh my God. Did I just win this game? You can't go here either, ho. You can't go here. You don't even go here. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my goodness. That was an intense game, chat. That game had it. Oh my goodness. Wow. You kept your composure while being worse in the end game, and it paid off with the free piece. I know, yeah. Yeah, the engine had them winning, but I just needed to wait for them to make one mistake, and they did make that mistake. So here we go. Dang, chat, that was fun. Let me see. What a game. What a game. Right, yeah. Engine has them winning, winning, winning. And right there, boom. Winning. And they threw the game right here. Yep. It had them winning, and then they did that. Let me see, what was their best? Oh, to do check. And then I go here. Oh, I can't go here. Ooh. Ooh, would that... Oh no, that would have been mate. Oh my God, they had checkmate in one move. Oh, wait till they replay this back. They're gonna be like, what the... Oh my god, they had checkmate in one move and they threw the game. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, let's see. Let's play some quicker. What tournaments they got? This tournament started. What's Bughouse? There's nobody on now. What is Bughouse? Are you at 100 points already? I gotta look it up, chat. What is Bughouse? Let me know in the chat if you know. Played by 4 players in teams of 2, each having 1 player as white, 1 player as black. Teams of 2? Wait, so how do we know when to play? Wait, so I'm gonna have a teammate? Wait. I'm confused. Alright, chat, we're in a tournament. Let's see if we can get some tournament points. Get some tournament points here. That was cute. Get that shit out of here. Oh my goodness. See, all that to crash out. All that to crash out. Wait, where the hell was my teammate this whole time? I'm confused. When was my teammate telling me what to do? You're my teammate? Z Latina? Where the hell was Z Latina at, chat? Did y'all see Z Latina anywhere in this game? Where was Z Latina at? Am I missing something? What the Wait, let me do a new game. Where's the teammate? You and Media now partners. But where the hell's the game? Oh my goodness, where's the game? I'm so confused. I'm confused. Where's my teammate? Oh, they're playing over here. Oh, so we earn points together. Is that it? We earn points together. Bro, do you really think you're gonna checkmate me that quick? What the? What you thought this was? What you thought this was? This person just wants to trade pieces. There's always those players who just like trading pieces. See, now it's gonna be a boring game because we ain't got no damn pieces. We got no damn P. It's just a pawn game. Pawn, 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 pawn. His pawns are stacked diagonally. Yeah, I mean, he's got good pawn structure. I knew you were gonna move tonight. I knew it. I knew it. Partner lost. Wait, so because my partner lost their game, I lose my game? What the? Wait, who makes these rules? Are you serious? What my partner losing their game got to do with me? How does that work? Are they trolling? What? Do y'all see that? Partner lost game. Oh, so you lose too. Like, what? Who creates the rules to this, man? Come on, man. That's crazy. I don't believe that crap, chat. I don't like this tournament. We get out of this tournament. No, that was trash. That was trash. Like, are you kidding? Look at Diamond and Milo, y'all. Look at him with the hat on. Gotta be freaking kidding me, bro. Alright, chat. Well, what a day in the market. Just a quick review on NAS. When I got into sells over here, it looks like they decided to bring it up one more time. Kind of created like a bear flag. Just a little bit extra before it actually broke out. So perhaps if I kept my bias on it. We would have got the full move. We'll give it another try. Yeah, a little difficult, right? I waited for it to pull back. We got in. It looked really good. Great rejection. Great bearish engulfing, all those good things, but and then it did the same thing over here, right? Closed back inside of the zone and did the same thing over here. So yeah, a little tougher, but it's all good. It is all good. Happy to be here trading. So yeah, we could have given it another chance. It's just I said GG's on the day already, so there's GG's on the day, you know. Analysis was right, bad timing. Yeah, that's always the funky part. That's why I don't mind giving trades another chance, but I think we did enough damage today. What do you think? Alrighty, on that note, I think we're gonna wrap it up. My stomach is growling. It's time for me to eat, chat. You know, we got that official. It's not merch. It's not my shirt. Well, it is my shirt, but it's not my shirt. I did not design this shirt. One of the stores that I like in the UK had this, and I was like, oh, that's official. I gotta get that. So, but yeah, it does say OFFL, which is pretty dope. Wonder what happened to the guy who wanted the cookie for calling out buys. Oh yeah, the person trying to tell me it's buying. How do you know I haven't been trading longer than you? It's buying, it's buying. See, I told you it's buying. Yeah, it's buying. I guess it's buying, chat. But no, but see, on a serious note, I mean, yeah, I mean, we're gonna get people like that, chat. We're gonna get people that come in here to try to tell you how to trade, and they're gonna be right. Sometimes they're gonna be right, and sometimes they're gonna be wrong. And today they were wrong. It is what it is. It is what it is. You know. But remember, chat, I'm not I may do this well overall, but you know, there's no such thing as perfect trading. I don't trade perfect, you don't trade perfect, neither of us trade perfectly, chat. Okay, there's no perfect trading. I wish there was, but there isn't. This isn't easy to do. You know, it's not easy to do. I'm not giving you signals. I'm just sharing with you what I'm trading. That's it. That's it. I'm just showing my trades. That's all I'm doing. It's called content, chat. It's called content. You know? On that note, it is beautiful outside. The sun is shining. Birds are chirping. Palm trees are waving in the breeze. I'm super excited to go enjoy the day. So I'm gonna go enjoy the day. I'm gonna go eat. I'm gonna go cook. So time to cook. Alrighty, I'll see you in the AM, y'all. We'll see you tomorrow morning. Thanks for joining me today. I appreciate y'all. Let me know if you have any last words for me. The thing is they like to gloat when they're right, but they're quiet when they're wrong. You, on the other hand, confidently show both your wins and losses. You take it on the chin. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, every time they're wrong about that, no more comments from them. It's the peanut gallery, chat. Remember I told you I read those tweets. Oh wait, before you leave, don't leave. Hold on. Did I miss anything else on Twitter today? Let's see, I read you those tweets. I told you the live streamers were getting a little fed up over the weekend. They were all tweeting about it. Let's see. Oh, Rips liked my comment. I did respond back to Rips. He liked my comment here. I said to him, in case you're wondering, I said, to his post about people talking in the chat. I said, this is well said. I started streaming in 2021, live trades on my personal live account, 11 green months in a row. Blew up a bit on YouTube, thousands of viewers, and then the crowd left because I went on a losing streak. One of the OGs, now they act like I don't exist. I was the first female live streamer. Anyways, I wasn't just the first female live streamer, chat, but I was the first to show what I showed. No one else was showing 100-point trades. Nobody else was showing 100-point trades on here. You know, nobody was talking about FOMC news. Nobody was talking about that until I was talking about it and had it in my title. There was nobody talking about it. The only thing they were talking about was, like, Roger would talk about NFP day. And that's about it. Nobody was talking about CPI day and PPI day. Nobody was talking about that. People weren't going on forexfactory.com. Now everybody's going on forexfactory.com, huh, chat? Ain't that funny? Now magically everybody, you know how many different news outlets there are? But I guess everybody checks that, huh? You know, but I basically said to him, I said the peanut gallery just likes to put pressure on the streamer. It's hard enough to deal with personal drawdown and adapting to market conditions, let alone train in front of a crowd. So respect to you, Riz. That's basically what I said there. Yeah, chat. I mean, I'm doing the same thing you're doing. I'm just doing it in front of people. You know, I'm doing the same thing you're doing. So if you feel the way you feel while you're trading, then imagine what it's like to do it in front of people. You know what I mean? But there's no pressure. You know, trading is a mental sport. It's a mental sport. It'll beat you up. Sometimes you'll win, sometimes you don't. You know, it's like boxing. Sometimes you get punched in the face while trading. You know what I mean? Sometimes you get a little shot to the liver, shot to the gut, and it hurts. But then you know, you get back on that. You get back up and you keep on fighting, right? And if you lose, you lose, right? But if you win, awesome. You know what I mean? Same thing like boxing. I feel you put baby pips on the maps too. Yeah. Yeah, I did, yep. Baby pips. Yep. But I mean, that's how it is, chat. It's the same thing in every industry. It's the same thing in the music industry too. There are people behind the scenes who they won't talk about it too much because they are getting credit. You know, they are getting residuals, they're getting checks from it, but there's so many people who you don't know who wrote your favorite songs. But what the record label does is the record label, especially with females, but they like to put someone who looks good on the cover of it to advertise it. For example, there's a song that, was it Jennifer Hudson? Not Jennifer Hudson. It was, what's her name? I can't think of her name right now, but she wrote it and she's a bit heavy set and stuff. And long story short, oh, Jordan Sparks. Jordan Sparks wrote that What's the Name song that blew up Ariana Grande. It was really Jordan Sparks' song, but they felt like it wasn't fitting the image. They wanted a young girl that's popping, that everyone's thirsting over, which was Ariana Grande at the time. They gave her that song. They had Ariana sing it. Boom, it blew up. But it's really Jordan Sparks' song. Y'all know what song I'm talking about? I think it's Love the Way with Mac Miller. I know what song I'm talking about, right? But yeah, like I said, like music, the music industry's been doing this. All the industries do this. You know, there's always someone with talent that's kind of like the little person, but it's about who has the clout, who's the most popular. That's who gets the credit. You know, you get what I'm trying to say? Was she getting paid off it? Yeah, she, a couple months back, I don't know why that leaked again, because it was public knowledge, but I guess people brought it up again a couple months ago. Oh, I know why. It's because I don't know if you've seen Ariana Grande recently, but she looks a lot more skinnier. I don't know if she's sick or anything, but people were talking about that, and then other people start bringing it up, like, oh, Jordan Sparks made her career, and you know how the internet is. So, but yeah, you know how it is, chat. The only tough thing with content creation is that it's like people overshadow people. So you may think this person created the strategy, but they really got the strategy from this person who you never heard of, you know? It's the same thing with art too. In the art industry, it's a big thing in art. People taking people's art and making millions of dollars. There's a whole uproar with that right now with artists. The AI industry, because the AI is taking art from other people and then creating things, you know? Chat, picture yourself creating an art piece that ended up being worth millions of dollars, and you gave it to a friend, and your friend sold it, and they never gave you credit, and everyone thinks that your friend or whatever was the one that painted it, and they're just taking the credit, and you're like, wait, I painted that painting, I'm the original artist, you know? So that's what's going on in the art industry right now. But yeah, like I said, it's everywhere. It's certainly everywhere. On that note, chat, I guess I'm gonna catch you later. People renaming strategies. Oh, you know it. You know it. People renaming strategies that been out since the early 1900s, 1800s, 1700s. We got that going on right now. They think somebody found the market just because they renamed it. Funny world we live in. It's like people act like investigators on the internet, but when it comes to certain people, they act like they don't know how to investigate. They're like, oh my God, brain fog. It's like, oh, so you could check the facts for everybody else, but for this one person, you don't know how to fact check? That's funny. You know how the internet chat is, they pick and choose. They pick and choose. It's like certain people, it's acceptable for them to do things. Other people, it's not acceptable. You know what I mean? It's a bias. That's how it is. But yeah, y'all, on that note, I'm gonna go eat. I'm hungry. So yeah, I hope you enjoy your day. I had fun today with you. Today was a little difficult of a day. I'll catch you later though. Bye, y'all. I'll catch you.